Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep. Keep it then.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Keeper.
End of the over. The batting side are now none.
Malik
for 18.
from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Malik shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the third over. The batting side are now 1.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For 30. Please welcome the new batsman.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Batting side are
Hussain
now
doing really well to
31.
keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The Silver into the attack now. From the Randwick end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
3 for 35. Please welcome the new batsman at number 5 for the batting side.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yeah.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe. Isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah. Keeper.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Is coming into bat for the batting side.
Edge, what a ball.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Pollard gets off the mark.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Yeah.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
71.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good bit of timing there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep. Wait on. Bowling.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Big appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
For 98.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Great shot through the gap.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary, just waited on it nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Willie, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes!
Edged it. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice
A
bowling.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Catch.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Oh, well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yeah!
Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Oh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Edged. Huge appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Carey, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Oh, yes. Nice.
Massive chance.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
For 86.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Just slowing things. Down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep. Hey. Nice bowling. How's that?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Score's now level, just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Oh, yes, nice
Doing well to
bowling.
clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
And those are the winning
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.